dun da 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 da. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel and welcome back to the Kick channel. Today we're going to be playing some Elder Scrolls Online. It is a MMORPG that's been out since 2014, I think. It's been a minute since. Yeah, I think it was 2014. I used to play this back in the day with a group of friends. It was like we were first on console before we like all converted to like PC. So I've been playing this on solo so far on PC. Just let me get everything under control here real quick. Yep. All right, so both chats are up if you guys want to talk and communicate. I'm going to be focusing on the game here. Just keep in mind that I do play on D-pad or controller, as they would put it. I just want to chill out. Just been relaxing, working, and feel good to finally have some time to play some video games. You know. So for everybody that don't know, that ESO was actually free on the Epic Games Store for like the last 3 or 4 days. I don't know if it's gone. It might still be there. I'm not entirely sure. But since I'm partnered with Epic Games, I don't mind talking about it. I am going to play ESO today to kind of like promote the game. But at the same time, it's the game that I've been playing since I've been taking a break from Fortnite. Fortnite competitive is... Oh man, it's a little bit wonky right now. Not to mention they just added back Siphon to the tournaments, which is kind of odd. But a lot of people have been asking them to return the Siphon to like actual.
How unfortunate. But what's this? A new face? And what does Madam Whim always say? New faces bring new opportunities. Let's talk.
Oh, so she is the person I'm supposed to talk to. But yeah, if they could add Siphon and all that stuff back to normal arena play in Fortnite, that'd be great. I've been playing so much Fortnite, I just needed a break from it. So this has been my game away from Fortnite that I've been playing for like the past couple weeks. Yo, is that Darth Maul? Bro, sick. He got a Darth Maul in Elder Scrolls. That's crazy. I like to run around like a skeleton. Actually, this is what my character really looks like. That's just a cost. No, did I just repair my stuff? I did, but it was all for a good cause. Yeah, this is actually what my character looks like. It's just that I would prefer to use the skeleton because it's funny. I keep accidentally...
Some impressive magic.
So to give you a rundown, the class that I'm using is called Dragonite, and this is one of the many classes in the game has like devastating power and high survivability. I'm a solo player, so my build and current setup is for me. It's good when paired with teams or paired with a group of friends, so we can clear dungeons and stuff. But I normally just solo all the stuff anyway. Right now, you guys kind of caught me in the middle of a quest, and I am... Hang on, I'm trying to remember. Hang on. What was I doing? So this is my Dragonite build. I'm currently running a dot. Dots are what we call damage over time, and AoEs is what we call area of effect kind of build, and it has high survivability. My gear's not the best because I'm mid build of my final build, if that makes sense. And I'm looking for certain gear sets that I want now to pair with what I already have. Of course, we already have the Rubinite Greatsword of Flame. It deals 2,411 flame damage, increases spell and penetration Physical and spell penetration by 3085. I don't use poison, and I don't use poison backup. Main hand backup, I use a Ruby Ash Infernal Staff of Flame, which deals 2,892 flame damage, increases weapon enchantment effects by 20%, and reduces enchantment cooldown by 50. So by enchantment cooldown, oh, that actually might make sense. No, but that's only on back bar, though. I just now thought about that, because reduces enchantment cooldown. Enchantment, well, weapon enchantment. So never mind, it doesn't go for armor. Because really, the armor that I use is Valken Scoria. It adds 1,067 maximum health. I'm trying to get the heavy shoulders. Instead, I got the light. Because the heavy shoulders gives me more health. The light one adds more magicka. Which, I mean, it's okay. I mean, as long as I got the set. That's all I was worried about. I'm going to continue to grind to get the heavy version of the shoulders. But I am... currently just chasing armor sets right now. Of course, you can see my armor is all kind of mixed up. I had the way of fire. I had the complete way of fire set. I just don't have the 5th item on, which is the boots, which kind of hurts my magical recovery, health recovery, and stamina recovery. I know my webcam is kind of in the way, so you guys can't see some of the stats on the side. So my apologies on that. Hang on. Of course, so what Valken Scoria does is it adds 1,435 offensive penetration. My crit damage and spell / weapon physical penetration in this game is off the charts already, because all the gear and enchantments that I already have. So it says, at 2 items, when you deal damage with a damage over time effect, you have an 8% chance to summon a meteor that deals 3,927 flame damage to the target and an extra 1,273 flame damage to all other enemies within 5 meters. This effect can occur once every 5 seconds and scales off the higher end of your weapon and or spell damage. So here's what I've been kind of... This is just, placeholder armor. Because what I really want to do is get... I already have Valken Scoria, but I really want to combine Valken Scoria with Hexer's Ward, so that way I can just get a continuous overshield for no reason. Because it resets like every... The overshield, I mean, Hexer's Ward, when you max out the set of 5 pieces, is you get a damage absorption shield for 12,573. So it means you can take up to 12,573 points of damage without actually taking damage. And it resets itself after every 6 seconds, every time you do damage. So of course, by that knowledge, by me using dots and AoEs, honestly the overshields should never come off. Combined with, this is what I have for myself, because I leveled up the excavation and scrying skill line. I leveled it up. I sat here and grinded for an entire month. I leveled up the skill lines from rank 1 to 10 using only green and blue leads. Only for is it Bethesda? Only for Bethesda to like release. It's coming August 21st or 27th, I can't remember. But they're going to release the entire skill line in the store, where you can buy it and max it out and have it maxed out at like level 10 as soon as you buy it. And I mean, I'm happy for people to get their hands on it, because that means they can have a chance to get Ring of the Pale Order a lot faster. But it's kind of, I don't feel like I wasted time, but I feel like it's the most daunting task in the game, because it levels up so slow, especially if you're not using purple and above leads that give you more XP. Like, I sat here for hours, for like almost damn near 2 months leveling up the skill line. A lot of people don't have that much patience, but I was just like, you know what, it's for a great cause. I'm just going to sit here and do it. And eventually I did get Ring of the Pale Order by myself. And also I randomly teamed up with another player who was also chasing Ring of the Pale Order after I got mine, I turned around and helped him get his. So we're friends on here. They're currently not online, but we team up every now and again. So what Ring of the Pale Order does is it's a one item mythic. You can only wear one mythic. I think one mythic in each slot. No, I think it's just one mythic period. I mean, well, mythic are incredibly overpowered anyway. And this is one of the best ones for solo players. Since I'm a solo player, it's really, really good. Increases your weapon and spell damage against enemies under 90% health by up to 350. So the one item restore is restore 20% of the damage you deal as health. That means any source of damage that you do, light attack, heavy attack, weapon damage. Let's see, because my sword does flame damage and physical damage. Right now with this build, I'm doing at least 4 different sources of damage. And so for everything that I do, I heal. This value is decreased by 4% per ally you are grouped with. You cannot be healed by anyone but yourself, your pets, or your companions. And pretty much this is a Lord of the Rings Easter egg in this game. You know, one ring to rule them all, pretty much. And it says, bleak heraldry covers the surface of this nightly signet. Those who place it on their fingers feel a cold rush of power and a deep nagging paranoia. That's a really nice Easter egg. I heard there's a Lord of the Rings MMO coming out sometime in the future. I might be on that. I'm not gonna lie. This is the stuff I like to do when I'm not playing battle royales or when I'm not just straight up fighting opponents in other games. I like MMOs and RPGs. So this is where I come to chill out from all of that. And of course, you know, with Valkynscoria, going back into this, Armor Monster said, because I'm doing 4 sources of damage. Hang on, let me read this. So each four sources of damage that I'm doing has an 8% chance to summon a meteor. I'm rapidly resetting the armor 4 different times because I'm doing physical, magic, poison, and flame sources of damage. So I'm rapidly resetting the armor and rapidly getting meteors. And a lot of people be like, well, the armor got nerfed. It was really powerful back in the day. And this is how you practically can unnerf it. You just be highly versatile with damage, and it practically unnerfs itself because I'm constantly proccing meteors for no reason. As far as skills-wise, here's my skills. Again, I'm kind of like, first let me go to character stats so you guys can see what I'm kind of doing here. Equipment bonuses, max magicka is 12,324, maximum health is 25,779, maximum stamina is 22,136. My magicka recovery, health recovery, and stamina recovery is not the best. However, as I get to the gear sets that I want to get to, that will eventually go up, and I'm not really worried about all that right now. Plus, with the amount of sustain that a Dragon Knight has, I'm not really worried about magicka recovery or health recovery, because with my dots and AoEs, I'm able to get my Dragon Leaps more frequently, and by being able to get those more frequently, I am able to constantly refill my health bar, stamina bar, and magicka bar. So I really kind of don't have to worry about magicka health and stamina recovery, only if I mess up my rotations on my abilities, and only if I say, like, if I miss timing, or if I'm trying to do multiple things at once, that's when I need to pop a tri potion and get everything back, or when the enemy is like really, really tough. This build is, I like it. I'm trying to make it to the point where it's almost unbeatable and almost damn near immortal. And what I'm doing is, sometimes the only way to out heal me, or to pretty much kill me, you would have to hit me with a shit ton of damage and completely out damage all my heals altogether. Like, if you would have hit me, you would have to hit me like a truck. And I've battled against high CP level players with this build. I beat them all. I only lost one PvP fight since I started battling people with this build. A lot of people haven't caught on to what it's doing, and a lot of people haven't really caught on to what I'm doing with the build. But once I get my infinite overshields, it's just going to be really, really tough to kill me. And since Dragonites are resourceful, everything they do can like loop back into everything. So my abilities goes into my armor feeds into my abilities, and everything just feeds back into a loop. Right now, spell damage is 2709. Weapon damage the same, 2709. My spell critical is 32.6. And my spell penetration is 5,220. Same thing is with physical penetration, 5,220. My spell resistance and physical resistance is 16,748. My critical chance is 1,320. As I go along, my bad, sorry. I'm getting tongue-tied. Because my thoughts are racing faster than I can speak at the moment. So what I'm using here is the Thief Boon. Increases your weapon and spell critical strike ratings by 1,396. Because of my front bar cauterized, I get passively Major Prophecy. Increases your spell critical rating by 2,629. Increases your spell critical chance by 12%. And I get Major Savagery, which is increase your weapon critical rating by 2,629. Increasing your weapon critical chance by 12%. Over here. So also I'm a Ridguard. I kind of messed up here. A lot of people tell me that if I was an Argonian with their overpowered passive healing ability, this build would have been incredibly broken. I said that's cool, that's fine. And a lot of people tell me, well, Ridguard gets bonuses for using a shield and sword. I said that's also fine. I mean, I'm not really using, I used to use a shield and sword, but I'm mainly just using a great sword at the moment. And of course goes everything into stamina, because really the health bar, hang on, somebody just text me. Oof. Hang on guys, give me one moment. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. I have to answer a text. So when I eat food, like so, because I always eat food. These are my trauma repair potions that I have on. They're like my safety backup plan in case I don't have my resources or if I mess up my rotations and I can't, or my health and my stamina. My bad. My magicka and stamina are not regenning fast enough. I can just pop a potion and get all that back instantly. Or if I'm on back bar and my Dragon Leap is not ready, where I can just restore all 3 of my bars, then yeah. So here's what I'm using for skills, in case you guys do want to know. Of course, Ardent Flame, Draconic Power, Earth and Heart, all that stuff is kind of maxed out right now. I'm using two-handed. I was using one-handed and shield, but I took all of my skill points out of this line to this is back when this build was when I was making a tank build. But going this route, this build is more tanky than my actual tank build. So I ended up going two-handed. I'm using Dizzying Swing, Stampede, Brawler. Let me just set you guys up here real quick. So this is my back bar. I'm going for Blockade of Fire, which is, hang on, where is it? Destruction Staff is Elemental Blockade. Depending on what staff you're using, it is a Fire Staff. That's what I'm using, a Fire Staff. You can use a Lightning or Ice, and it'll change the element of the abilities that you have on here. I'm using a Blockade of Fire, Noxious Breath. I'll tell you what to do. So I slammed the staff down to create a flaming barrier in front of me, dealing 616 flame damage to enemies in the target area every 1 second. Burning enemies take 10% more damage from this ability. keep in mind that if I hit you, if we're fighting in a PvP match and I hit you with any of this stuff, all of these are 100% guaranteed to give you a burn infliction. So with this ability, Blockade of Fire, it lasts for 15 seconds, and then I got Noxious Breath, and exhale a corrosive blast to enemies in front of you, dealing 3,825 poison damage and an additional 9,888 poison damage over 24 seconds. Afflicts enemies with major breach, reducing their physical and spell resistance by 5,948. Keep in mind that on the first rotation, if I initially hit you with this, it's just going to tick for 24 seconds, and you're burned. So you're taking burn and poison damage at the same time from this. And by the time, if I'm reducing your physical and spell resistance, then that means by the time I reach my third and fourth rotation, if you're not dead already, say you survive, then pretty much most of your resistance to my spells and physical damage is gone. And then you have and then with the magical penetration and physical penetration that I have, if you do have high end armor, your resistance is going to be incredibly low. And then by the time the fifth and sixth rotation come in, the extra damage multipliers from the critical damage, normal damage, initial hit damage, and let's see, then the actual weapon damage itself is also going to hurt you. So it's a lot of damage in this build. It may not, but here's the thing, it starts on and that's how it is. It just slowly multiplies into like bigger damage. The longer the fight goes on, the worse it becomes for the enemies and bosses. So I'm using also, I'm also using Burning Embers. Slash an enemy with flame, dealing 2,539 flame damage and an additional 11,484 flame damage over 24 seconds. And I also heal. It used to be 104%, but I guess they nerfed it or something. They might have took it away. But I heal for 100% of the damage done with this ability. Enemies hit by the initial hit are afflicted with the burning status. Again, all these hits you can inflict burning. So if we're in a battle, the moment I touch it with anything on the back bar, you're just getting slapped with burn. I'm also using Volatile Armor. Release your inner dragon to gain major resolve, increasing your physical and spell resistance by 5,948 for 20 seconds. You release a spray of fiery spikes around you, causing enemies hit to take 7,282 flame damage over 20 seconds. While active, the armor returns 362 flame damage to any enemy that uses a direct damage attack against you in a melee range. This ability scales off your physical and spell resistance. So I already have almost 20,000 spell and physical resistance. So this scales off of that. It's incredibly busted. So Molten Armaments, this is what I get. This is how I buff myself and others around me. Charge you and your grouped allies' weapons with volcanic power to gain major brutality and sorcery, increasing your weapon and spell damage by 20% for 36 seconds. You also gain Empower for the duration, increasing the damage of your heavy attacks against monsters by 70%. And of course, I get Dragon Leap, the super that everybody hates. And the reason why this build is so regenerative in damage and power and health, launch yourself at an enemy, dealing 9,014 flame damage to all enemies in the area, knocking them back and stunning them for 2 seconds. However, this and the front bar ability that I use, Stampede, also has an auto lock-on. What I mean by auto lock-on is that if I use this and you duck and roll, the game will still lock onto you and it will track your movement, and then I will still be able to stomp on you. So there's really no escape to getting stomped on. And I've had a fight where a guy, he was standing in the pools of AoE, and he decided to duck and roll twice to get out of the AoEs. So by the time he started the second barrel roll, or whatever, how you want to say it, the duck and roll, the game, when I jumped up in the air, because I used the Dragon Leap, when I jumped up into the air, the game auto locked on to him and did this weird little spin because it was tracking him because he kept moving because all he did was run around me. So the game did this weird little spin and tracked him, and then he still got stomped on. And Dragon Leap, you hit the area. After leaping, you gain a damage shield that absorbs 33,399 damage for 6 seconds. This portion of the ability scales with your max health. Yeah, when you get... What I like to do, if I Dragon Leap and I bounce you in the air, I like to hit you with Dizzying Swing, which still catches you in the air, and Stampede, which still catches you probably if you haven't hit the ground already. If you did hit the ground, I Stampede and slap you back to the ground, and then it's just gets bonkers. Because at that point, you can just juggle people, and it works off for like a maximum of 4 seconds worth of stuns, probably. And of course, my front bar is these are the only 3 physical, like stamina abilities. Well, apart from resolving vigor, but these are the 3 physical attack abilities that I have. Because after I apply my back bar, I can pretty much just basic attack you, and that'll be enough to pretty much just wear you down. And we got Dizzying Swing, slam an enemy with an upward swing, dealing a 6,392 physical damage and setting them off balance for 7 seconds. Hitting an enemy that is already off balance stuns them for 2 seconds. And then we got Stampede, launch across the earth and smash an enemy, dealing 3,133 physical damage to them and all nearby enemies. This attack is always a critical strike, so that scales off of the critical damage as well. After reaching your target, you sunder the ground beneath you, dealing 739 physical damage to all enemies in the area every 1 second for 15 seconds. So, what that means, I get maybe at best... Hang on. This is an AoE. This is 1. That's 2. This is a single target. Enemies... Target cone. No, hang on. This is area. Area. Enemy. Area. Self. Okay. So with this, this gives me a free AoE. So when I do that, not only do you get hit to the ground, you're also taking 739 physical damage for every second. For the duration of 15 seconds, and you're still burning. By the way, this is all going off while you're still in AoEs. And I'm using Brawler. Okay, so Brawler is kind of busted. Okay? Focus your strength into a mighty swing, dealing 3,917 physical damage to enemies in front of you. And you also gain a damage shield that absorbs 4,046 damage for 6 seconds. Each enemy hit increases the damage shield strength by 50% up to a maximum of 300%. If you're surrounded by, let's see, 5, 6, maybe 7, 8, or 9 enemies, and you're swinging in a circle. If you hit all of them, you get the maximum overshield of the strength of the shield up to 300%. Now, this is why I say it's a little busted. Because initially to get a overshield, you don't have to hit anything. You can swing at air and you get an overshield. Now, I haven't gotten into the champion points yet, but there are champion points in here that allow you to strengthen your damage absorption shields. So this is why I kind of want the Hexer's Ward armor set. Because it does the same thing. When you deal damage, you get an overshield. By that logic, by me having so many overshield abilities, you're very ever so rarely gonna get the chance to actually kill me. This is a really well thought out build, and I'm really happy that I sat down and actually thought some stuff through. And then for my heals on my front bar, this is the only one I have. These are the only 2 heals that I have because Ring of the Pale Order, it passively heals me, so I really don't have to pop heals like that. But just in case, when shit hits the fan, or it's a really tough boss, we're about to die, or if my teammates are taking a lot of damage, I can cauterize them. It says, activate an aura of flame, which launches a fireball at yourself or an ally to cauterize their wounds every 5 seconds, healing them for 4,046 health. While slotted, you gain major prophecy and savagery, increasing your spell and weapon critical rating by 2629. Then my other healing ability, let loose a battle. It's called Resolving Vigor. It says, let loose a battle cry, instilling yourself with resolve and healing for 12,132 health over 5 seconds. After casting, you gain major resolve, increasing your physical and spell resistance by 2,974 for 20 seconds. And then my last super on my front bar is Flawless Dawnbreaker. I like it. It's really cool. A lot of people say they have a hard time on hitting it, or a lot of people say that you have to be very skillful with hitting it. I say it's optional and situational because I know how to use it, but a lot of people have a very hard time of landing the hit, and I never had a problem with landing the hit. Not against players in PvP, not against actual enemies. It's a really good it's a really good super. It's very optional, in my opinion. It's very optional in the build because 9 times out of 10, I'm dragon leaping all day, every day. I'm not even... Because you get the free almost 40,000 absorption shield. So I'm 9 times out of 10, if I feel comfortable enough in a Flawless Dawnbreaker for no reason, because I feel comfortable enough in a fight where where I'm not wasting as much resources, or if we get to the point where a fight is completely drawn out, and I know you're running low on resources, and I'm not, I'll hit you with Flawless Dawnbreaker just for the hell of it. And then, because of the AoEs and dots, I can switch back to the back bar. These alone, if I was to pop all of these off alone, that's enough to give me my Ferocious Leap. I don't even have to physically hit you. All these alone right here is enough to give me my super. And they build in the background. So when you switch off back bar, you're still... Now, if you pop all the AoEs and dots, and you switch to the front bar, the AoEs and dots are still building your super bar. So even if you get your super bar for the front, it works for the back as well. So if you earn your super on the front bar, you can switch to the back bar, and then you can also still use the Dragon Leap as well. I did have armor abilities in here where I was enchanted to the point where if I used a super, I would generate another one like right after it. So I could just get double Dragon Leaps or just save it in my back pocket for a really bad situation. And of course, I don't really switch. I don't use I don't use tri potions. Yeah, Crown Tri Restoration potions until like I know I'm in a bad situation. If I mess up a rotation or my because my abilities with these, I'll talk to her in a little bit. They restore, because the Magicka and stamina, my stamina and Magicka restore is kind of low for right now, but I can get all this back pretty easily. And of course, hang on, I'm gonna step outside real quick. I have attack NPCs off, so I don't have to worry about anything with popping my abilities off or on the outside. Could have did it on the inside, but it's more room out here. Hang on, give it a moment. Okay, so when we step outside, hang on. Thinking. Give me one moment. So when we step outside, when we talk about buffs, okay, passively when I switch to my front bar, I got major savagery, major brutality. Just from Cauterize. I get 2 buffs. Switch to back bar. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Blah. I buff myself that way. Now see, this is what I meant by Brawler. You don't have to hit nothing. You can just swing at air and get a mini absorption shield of damage that lasts like a couple seconds. 5 or 6 seconds. Now, in the middle of battle, when I start fighting enemies and bosses, you'll see that the buffs will go up and start stretching across the whole bottom half of the screen. Like, I practically give myself all the buffs in a single fight. again, this is a, because I'm a solo player. I really don't play this game with like groups of people unless I'm helping people through dungeons or if I'm just chilling out by myself. Again, this is not the ultimate class build. It's not the ultimate, end all be all build for like PvP or PvE. It's just a really good build that makes you tanky. You can dish out a crap ton of damage and still be able to recover. And the way you beat this build, I'm still susceptible to CC, crowd control. I'm still susceptible to stun. I can be slowed. And like I said, you're gonna have to outright obliterate me because if you do not deplete my health in a short amount of time, like I said, once I get set up and going, it's just constant rapid damage, and there's damage multipliers. So everything you see, the numbers, every time, whatever you see on the numbers on the first go round or the first rotation, because I always start on back bar. So whatever you see, and by the time I'm starting from back bar, this is rotation 1. Then we go here. Then we go back to back bar. That's rotation 2. Then we go here, and light attack, heavy attack. I rarely heavy attack because once I get my weapons buffed, light attack it hits just as hard, if not harder than a heavy attack. And by the time I switch back to the back bar, that's rotation 3 or rotation 4. And by that time, you're already below 90% of health, so you're taking extra damage from that. Not to mention, it's rapid, constant damage. So it's constantly going up the more and more I do it. And that's what I call damage multipliers. So, yeah, it's a crazy build. In the hands of a madman that knows what he's doing, this build is very devastating. I've had people who were fighting me and they ended up like getting slapped by 4 to 5 different meteors because of Valken Scoria. Like one time I had one guy who was trying to heal. He was trying to heal. And you see the character animation with when they're drinking potions. So dude's off in the corner trying to heal, drinking potions, and here comes a meteor and just immediately negates all the heal he just did because he drank a potion. Not to mention you're still burning. I like to call this build the apocalyptic burn build, but I kind of like the set the world on fire kind of name to it. This is one of the many builds, because there's builds that hits harder than this in PvP and PvE, but this is one of the many builds that make Dragon Knights very scary to fight in this game. Necromancers, I fought a Necromancer and won, but I don't think that was a very powerful Necromancer. Like, once I start seeing players in CP 2500 to 3000, the max 3600, I know there's some people out there with some powerful stuff and enchantments, so I already know that I probably get smoked. But that's what I mean. If they have to kill me, or any other player, if you want to fight or whatever, you have to kill me outright, because if I survive, and I'm already on rotation 3 or maybe 4, and rotations happen very quickly in a fight. So if I'm already on rotation 3 or 4, it's already over. It's already done. You're gonna die.
Has anyone ever told you that you have an incomparable mien? Most in this celestial palanquin we call Fargrave have the barest patina on their auras. But you, I know multiple buyers who would pay top price for a soul like yours. Shall we trade?
Bruh. Okay. I'm sorry. You wanted it, bro. You wanted it. GG. I don't fight people to beat up on players, and I like if people want to battle, I'll accept it. If people want to battle, I'll accept it, but I don't go around beating up on players. I find that to be kind of like bullying. I don't bully people, but I will honor a fight, win or lose. So
Has anyone ever told you that you have an incomparable mien? Most in it. What? Poor Josette. She's one of my favorite regulars. At least she was, before the votives affected her. First, she became belligerent, then extremely melancholy. Now she's practically mindless. But tell me, darling, what brings you to Madam Wim's? She did she? All true, but I hate to brag. She's an unusual mortal, though, isn't she? Our darling of the alleys. And clever. She sent you so as not to increase her tab at the House of Whims. As a new customer, your first transaction is free. Ah, two topics on the lips of many a Fargravian. The Daganists are mortal rabble with a fetish for destruction. The votive runes are prayers to their prince made manifest. Spells that seem to affect only mortals, like poor Josette here. An interesting question. Alas, I have no answer. But you're not the only newcomer to our fair city seeking such knowledge. My eyes about town tell me that Lyranth the Dremora has come to Fargrave. She's in the shambles, searching for Sister Seldina. You want more? I'm giving away an awful lot as part of your free sample, but I am feeling generous today. Sister Seldina leads the Daganists here in Fargrave. She and Lyranth seem to have it out for one another, though I have yet to ascertain why. As the name implies, I trade in eccentricities and capriciousness. I buy and sell as impulse dictates. My establishment carries indulgences from across Oblivion. And information, of course, along with food, drinks, and an amenity for every appetite. A terrible place. I urge caution if you decide to venture there. It's a warren of alleys, tenements, and ruins, hidden behind thick walls. Many mortals live there in the most appalling conditions, but it can also be a good place to conduct business. Oh, innocent mortal. The kind of business best engaged in, where the grasp of the stricture doesn't reach. It's a perfect location to hide a Daganist cult, seeking to cause chaos and mayhem. I'm surprised our darling of the alleys didn't mention that. Darling of the alleys, fool of Fargrave, woman in the mask. Ever since the anchorite arrived in Fargrave, she's gone out of her way to help the mortals cast upon our shore, and she asks for nothing in return. Pity I know so little else about her. You came here without knowing, darling. How refreshing. Like an otherworldly conveyance, Fargrave personifies the existential concepts of transit or passage. It did start out as a strange nomadic realm, after all. That's part of the city's allure. It means if you want to travel the myriad corridors of Oblivion, there's no better launching point than fabulous Fargrave. In addition to our famous Plaza of Portals, the entire realm is littered with dimensional access ways. Plus, we have no prince. Without a prince to set the laws and manipulate Fargrave's reality, we're free to shape this city as we choose. The freedom that affords us is sublime. Plus, no prince means less chaos and violence in the streets, rogue cultists notwithstanding. Aren't they beautiful? One of our best features. No one is quite sure who or what they were, but legend has it they once carried the city from plane to plane. Hence the allusion to a palanquin. Is it true? Well, the skeletons are real enough. A personal query? That will cost extra, my darling. I am a Mazken, what your kind commonly call a dark seducer. Unlike many of my brothers and sisters, I use my charms to beguile and entice for knowledge and profit. I have no interest in violence. Hmm? Oh, the mortal on the floor? No, I don't believe so. The spell is quite potent. I suspect the votive runes have a darker purpose than simply elevating emotions and turning mortals into mindless husks. Pity the grasp refuses to investigate. The grasp of the stricture. They enforce law and order in Fargrave. The stricture is a covenant that binds all Daedra and allows us to operate somewhat in concert. Since mortals aren't bound by the covenant, the grasp tends to pay them no mind. An apt description, if somewhat inaccurate. They do enforce Fargrave's laws, but in ways that won't always be comprehensible to the limits of mortal understanding. Try not to commit any crimes in front of them, and they won't harass you. Probably.
Okay, so right now I'm doing the quest skill line. Well, not skill line, but the quest line that's going to lead me to the Deadlands, which is where I need to go in order to obtain Hexer's Ward. This is where I need to go. So this is the quest that is going to lead me over here. Once I get a way shrine going, I'm definitely going to be grinding because it's an overland set, so you can get it from anywhere. Delves, you can get it from world bosses, like the stuff over here. That was over here. Oh, okay. That's part of the mission. Where do I go from here?
All of you, stay away from me! Stay away!
Why won't you all just leave me alone?
Something terrible is about to happen. I just know it.
Okay, gotta find the main path. And here we are, the Deadlands. This is where we're gonna find. This is where we're gonna find Hexer's Ward, or at least the Overland gear set. Kind of looks like hell. All right. Okay, so apparently it gives us our first way shrine here, so... Bro, I don't want to fight. Stop! Alright, Kawabunga it is. Yo, what if I got the first... Ah, that would have been cool if I would have got... Actually, nah. I need your gear set, homie. Come here. Oh. So you can get it from like random drops, enemies, delves, bosses, world bosses. There's delves over here that I'm gonna go into and explore. I need 5 pieces. Just need to get the first piece. Because once you get the first piece, then you can just roll into all the other stuff. Alright, so we're gonna...
That's the last of them. You're not the person I was supposed to meet. What do you want? Explain yourself, stranger. The Deadlands isn't a place for chance encounters. The Anchorite promises to get me away from the cult in exchange for information. I hold up my end of the bargain, and what do I get? Another fool seeking knowledge from Portilgo. This is the last time you hear. Make sure the Anchorite knows that. They don't tell lowly initiates all the details of their master plan. But I hear things. Sister Seldina wants to take over Fargrave. Make it an offering to Mehrunes Dagon. The votive runes play a part in that, but I don't know exactly how. Sister Seldina leads the Fargrave cell. She has a grand vision for the Waking Flame. It starts with Fargrave, but it doesn't end there. She wants control of the portals. With them, she can hand Lord Dagon all of Oblivion. Even Nirn would be in reach. The Dremora? She's practically all the Order's old guard talk about these days. Seems she's been causing a lot of trouble for Sister Seldina, interfering with her plans. Something's about to happen. Tell the Anchorite. The Order has camps throughout Fargrave and the Deadlands. Sister Seldina could be anywhere. But tell the Anchorite to check the shambles. Look for an abandoned building, someplace hot. I heard one of the Devastators complaining about the heat. If we were talking about the Deadlands, no. But the shamble? What? You assume every Dagonist is a true believer, willing to do whatever their superiors tell them? If Sister Seldina knew I was talking to you or the Anchorite, my life wouldn't be worth a scab on an Ogrim's elbow. I want out! Look, tell the Anchorite. She can find me at the Bearer's Rest in Fargrave when she's really ready to help an old friend. Tell the Anchorite I'll be at the Bearer's Rest. She owes me, and I expect her to honor our agreement.
I'm looking at all the world bosses because somebody just typed in the communications Okay, so apparently I'm gonna complete the quest, but I'm definitely gonna come back here because I need to start farming for the gear set. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, I don't need that. I'll be right back, guys. Give me one moment. Alright, my bad, guys. Had to go help a friend out with something real quick, but yeah, we're back. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. So should I go up or should I find another way? Seems like it's in here. I could be wrong. Okay, I definitely should have went the other way. Oh, no, I was the right way. Okay.
Over here, friend.
Lord Dagon will visit disaster upon this ash heap. Mark my words.
These new Dagonists are barely worth the effort. I followed them into the plaza and destroyed the votive room before they even noticed I was there. And the Grasp decided to get involved, finally. Hey, did you know that Madam Wim didn't charge you, I hope? She usually lets you sample her wares for free the first time. After that, it gets expensive. What? Damn it! Once we enter the shambles can be a dangerous place, and I said I'd tell you, once I was sure I could trust you. Let's find out what's waiting for us at the bar, just that it's and I said I'd tell you.
Move, mortals, flee. You will see. Lord Dagon will devour you and your city.
The shambles. Not a place for a casual stroll. Let's go check out the
Bro, we didn't have to fight. Nah, don't run. Bruh. Now I gotta kill you. No, it doesn't appear to be the set we're looking for. Oh, my bad. We're not even in the Darklands. Alright, so we're gonna make it up here to the Way Shrine, and then we're gonna try to work our way from there. Alright.
door books. They're like magical keys that open up worlds and change perspectives.
Okay, we're gonna take this way. And why should be the way with the most enemies?
East through Scandinavia, through the western realms, or directly north through the central plazas.
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won.
No, the battle's not over. You're getting away, and you're not. No, you are going to die.
I am not afraid of you.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. If I had an AoE like that, that would have been pretty damn cool. Nice try.
That door should take us into the bathhouse, if we can open it. Locked. And with magic. Damn. If the main door is sealed, let's see if we can get in through the courtyard. That door leads to the courtyard and isn't warded. Can you pick the lock? That opening unlocks. Maybe we can reach the cave
Fight?
below and get into the bathhouse from there. We should be able to find a way inside through the undercroft. It runs beneath the bathhouse.
Yo, is that an empty soul gem I can pick up? Nope.
Another ward. I think we can get past this one. Unlike the door outside, this area contains everything we need to disrupt the magic sustaining the ward and dispel it. I spotted a lucent among the... Then take the lucent to the dining. Remember, find the lucent, charge it in the dining. I'm not a... Basically, you could, as I understand it. That's definitely a lucent. they're as common as... Now take the Lucent to the dynamo. Place the Lucent in the dynamis.
That's weird.
That did it. Look how the crystal crackles with energy. Insert the charged crystal into the lab realm. It worked! And now you know how to use a charged Lucent. Let's see what's behind that door.
Oops. Hang on. Do. There we go. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed today's gameplay. Just chilling out on some ESO, or Elder Scrolls Online, and it is a MMORPG. If you guys don't know, or haven't known. Hang on. It was free on the Epic Games Store, like maybe 3 or 4 days ago, but I don't know if it's still free or not. So right now we're doing a quest that's I was trying to get access to the Deadlands, where I need to go hunt down Hector's Ward, which is a armor set that I wanted. Your flames do nothing to me. Get out of here. Oh, okay. I rest my case. Yeah, they did not stand a chance at all. I'll pick that up for later. Might come in useful.
Oh, hands. They're glowing again.
I see my spell brought the help I requested, but I didn't expect there to be more than one of you.
Oh, hello, Lyrinth.
Ah, my simple spell finally yields results. I was hoping it would bring you to me again, little mortal. I do so appreciate working with known quantities. But who is this other immortal who also carries my glowing brand upon their flesh? The you date every...
Oh, it vanished again.
The spell has run its course. The glow will not return. Now, to deal with this ward. Come, I sense activity in the chamber beyond.
Haven't seen her since the end of the game when you beat Moloch Bow in Cold Harbor. That's pretty cool.
Dagon's blessing reverberates among the votive runes. Soon a wave of destruction will sweep over Fargrave and destroy the Daedra.
The spell. What's happening to us?
Stop! The ritual
the
must
votive runes.
destroy the Daedra. My plan depends upon it.
That's the type of AoE up. Okay, random meteor. Thanks, Falcon Scoria. That's the type of AoE I really want, though. That's pretty cool. I can't destroy this one. Is there an order? Oh, it's a boss battle. I didn't even notice that. When you're so strong, you didn't even notice the boss battle. That's crazy. You will be dealt with quickly. Huh? Thank you.
Lord Dagon himself taught me this ritual.
Oh, I thought it was another enemy that's gonna pop up.
All that work ruined. You will pay for that, Tremora. You and your companions both.
Sister Saldina got away, and we're right back where we started. Nowhere.
Nowhere? How quickly mortals succumb to despair. Let's talk in the next room. Take a moment to look around. Sister Saldina departed in haste. Certainly she left something behind. I did not think Sister Saldina capable of performing such a powerful ritual. You did well, mortal. A few more moments and the magic would have exploded across Fargrave, leaving the city defenseless and destroying all of the Daedra. From what? What did you find, little mortal?
Did you really have to teleport up here? You could have used the stairs. You were right next to him. Alright.
Tell me what you found, and I shall determine if it... What I seek still eludes my grasp, so our business is not yet concluded. You ought to be grateful. I can be a powerful ally when the mood strikes me. I will meet you back in Fargrave. I'm sure the anchorite knows someone who can decipher the code.
Let's meet at the inn in Fargrave. Bearer's Rest. We can talk privately there.
Taste our steel!
Oh, wrong way. Another thing that I forgot to tell you guys about is that When I use Stampede, it has a range of 22 meters. So that's my Dragon Leap before I use Dragon Leap. So, yeah. It does the same thing that Dragon Leap does. Well, it doesn't give me an overseal, but it does the same thing Dragon Leap does, and it just thunders the ground while also giving you a chance to like dash at an opponent or enemy.
My footprints they stray through a tavern's doorway.
How about I'm trying to hurry up and complete this quest real quick so that way I can start going back to the Deadlands to start farming Hexer's Ward. And I'm just going to start farming world bosses, so whatever. Where am I? Don't mean to do that. Alright, bet.
So you really came all this way to stop the waking flame from destroying Fargrave?
Something like that.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. Finding the leader of the cult, watching as she almost completed a deadly ritual, and then allowing her to escape. I never fail like that. Maybe this is Fargrave after all. The city connects to everyone.
Little mortal, attend me.
Okay, so we got what we wanted. I'll come back and do that stuff later. Alright, so we have access to the Deadlands now. This is where we're going to find Hexer's Ward, if you don't mind me. Give me one moment. I have to respec my character. Where is it? Is it Green Shade? No, is this one right here? Yep. I'm currently like changing stuff on the behind the scenes build of the character. I had I put in points to health and magicka and stamina, but since this is a hybrid build, I'm definitely going to start putting like 32 points into magicka and 32 points into stamina, balancing it out. And I really don't need health because my armor gives me health, and plus food gives me health. So 32.3k health is definitely more than enough to get, survive in fights. Plus, I get a lot of overshield, so I really don't take damage like that. And with the passive healing, because of Ring of the Pale Order, even if I do take damage, I heal it back. Where is it? Is this Sandar or is this one? Bet. Take you down to 32. We're gonna even it out. I can work with that. Because at best, the only... I can work with that. It's kind of weird to say that the lower the bar, like, on the stamina and magicka, the faster it can replenish. If that makes sense, but... let's see. What was I doing? Right, back to the Deadlands. If you can if you can learn how to control your magic and stamina bars where you don't have, if you don't waste them and have them constantly depleted and you know how to manage your bars, it's the amount of magicka and stamina you can definitely... That's more than enough to work with. Alright, Sky Shards. Let's see. Alright, now it's time to start looking for Hexted's Ward stuff. It's kind of weird pronouncing it at times. They drop from enemies, delves, bosses, world bosses. The works. I'm gonna go for the Sky Shard. It's kind of weird how you don't see the pillar of light in the sky for the Sky Shard. Like low key, where the hell is that? Is it above? Oh, okay, you have to get closer. Alright, so this is definitely going to take a minute, so bear with me, guys. We're going to explore the whole map and try to get some stuff going here. I'm not picking up side quests, I'm just farming for the armor, because I need the armor set. To go with and to complete said build. It said there was supposed to be a world boss over here. But I guess not. Alright, let me hit this waste route real quick. I'm gonna go battle. I'm curious as to where this goes. Oh, it's a public dungeon. Oh, okay. I mean, well, that helps me out because, again, I need to farm the sets, so. Ooh, lots of bosses to fight. Shut up. You die. That's all there is to it. Oh, how cute. You really thinking the AoE's gonna stop me? You're gonna need more than that, buddy. Okay, who's the first? We'll start with you. We'll start with the big glowy guy. I'm home! Everything's on fire! Everything's burning! I'm home! Nope. Not it. Yo, Behemoth, what's up, buddy? Time for us to do battle! How you doing? Yep, surrounded. Good, thank you. Brawler. And I also like to use Cauterize and Vigor to go with the passive healing on the Ring of the Pale Order. Goodbye. Who else is here? Nobody? Really? No loot? You look like you dropped common loot anyway. Get out of here. Hey, guys. Yes, yes. Come fight me. What's up, guys? Oh, no. Wait. And of course, whenever the stamina bar is getting low, I just basic attack. What's up? You've already been hit. Hello. Come here. Goodbye. Who the hell?
That's the last of them.
Let's see.
Impressive for a sack of mortal meat.
Ah, Ah, yes, yes, welcome. Oh, you got me. That was a given. Like I said, this, it's not the end all be all build. I can definitely die to really, really big outsource of damages, but you're gonna have to outsource me to make that happen. Where is the... I'm not unkillable, at least not yet. That was cute. Bro, who died over here? You need a revive, bro? It's okay. Welcome back. What you got? Nothing. Alright. Is this the boss? I'm lost here. And nothing. Okay, so it's an overland set. Why do I get the feeling that this set will not drop so easily? Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a little bit. Make sure I kill the boss in this area. I'll wait for the respawn, because the other people were already here.
Courage brings victory.
I'm guessing that counts as the boss being beat? I don't know. Because the skull is supposed to turn white once you beat the boss or whatever, but eh.
See that mountain of flame before you? It's about to consume you.
Not if I consume it first. But yeah, they're ganging up. I'm gonna have to put on big boy damage here. Pass some heals here a little bit. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up? Nah, y'all came over here with a whole group deep. What's up? Oh, you still alive over here? Nah, not for long, buddy. Goodbye. Nope, no arrow shot for you. Nope, can't hit me. Come here. When they ask who stands before you, it is I, the Dragon Lord. Ooh, that is such cute damage, but you fail to realize one thing. You're standing in my AoEs. Okay. Darn it. So close. It's gonna be in here somewhere, bro. Hexter's Ward's gotta be in here somewhere. And I think I skipped an area boss, so we're gonna go back. Nope, that's definitely not good. Hang on. Hey, don't mind me, guys. Just walking through. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Mind me. Nothing. Oh, was that a sword? Nothing. Dog, where's the bot? There we go. Because she was already dead when I got here when the other people ran through. That's why. What's up?
Come and take us.
Aw, she got AoEs. How cute. I don't know if you noticed, but your health's gonna melt here soon. Ooh, okay. Oh, that could have dropped the first set. Alright, is that it? Did I get it? No, the skull didn't even turn white. What? Do we gotta clear the whole area? We'll clear the whole area then. Until I get this down, it's like free XP, so I'm not even complaining. Hi guys. Bye guys. Trapping me in lava is not gonna save you. Hi. Nope. That's cute. And now you die. Goodbye. What in the world? Okay, we're gonna move on from this area because I assume we already beat the boss, so.
So close, yet ever so far.
Guys, I don't even want to fight. I came in here for just an armor set. You know what? Pizza time. That's great.
The day is ours.
Oh, it's you guys again. Hello. I'm one of you! Don't attack me. Ah, damn it. Whatever.
Got no power left. Use a potion.
That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's not working for you, is it, buddy? Nope. Alright. Where art thou is your boss. I require a word with him.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna give up that armor set easily. Anyways. Well, well, well. What do we have here? You're not even a million health. I've melted bigger bosses. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Nope. That's nice, buddy. That's nice, buddy. Hope you like burning. Ooh. That's great, buddy. That's great, buddy. Yeah, that's cool. I can just walk through your damage like it's nothing. Alright, now the game is just going to UCC. Okay. Quick, start him! UCC! We'll kill him! That would have been a way better fight. And he didn't even drop the armor pieces. Garbage. Whatever. Like, I'm used to melting bosses with, like, 1 to 2 million health. 500k, I knew that was going to be a long fight. Are you enemy? Do I fight you? Are you prepared to die? Okay. I don't even know where I'm going. Okay, boss is further ahead. What do I want to do? Guys, I didn't even attack yet. Oh, okay. Going for the cheap shots, huh? You'll pay for that dearly in the long run, trust me. Alright, asshole. I'm tired of your shit. Come here. Nope. Well, come take me if you think your power level's strong enough then. Alrighty. Nope. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Try to use knockback. Alright. Now you burn. You're dead. No, where do you think you're going? Nah, don't even walk over here. Lava whips don't work on me. Eh, they're not really in the way. I'll skip over them. No, didn't mean it'd be on backfire. Alright, bump it. No, why did I pick that up? I'm not gonna have to delete that out of my inventory. Good job. Damn it. Oh, I finally caught up with the rest of the group of people that was in here.
Going. I'm almost impressed.
Well, you better be, because I'm here now. Prepare to die. Ooh, ouch. He kind of hurts. Okay, we're going back up a little bit. Damn, somebody already died, bro. Holy hell. Hey, yo, why y'all do that? I'm gonna get a soul gem on this dude.
Steady there.
Whoa! Let's get this man up off the floor. Hi, how are you? You're alive again, buddy. Try not to die next time, yeah? Bro, where you going? Stop running. Alright, you're dead. Damn, he still does not drop the gear set. What? Extra ward! The ring! Yes! Yes! Step 1 has been acquired.
Let's keep our eyes open for a tavern where we can spend that.
Yes, and so it begins. Of course, stamina recovery. Oh, it goes into the stamina. Sheesh. Okay, so I might dump a little bit more into my, that one goes into the magicka. But I hate it when I find these rings and they just kind of hurt my health and recovery and weapon critical. Even if it lowers it down to like 17.8%, but it's not really going to matter. I'll hang on to it for now. But that's just step 1 of the set. Got the ring. Now we just need to find all the other stuff. What's over here? Do these go to the same place or not? Okay, everybody's staying here, so I assume they're farming this boss for Hexo's reward stuff. I'll stick around for a couple of minutes to see what happens. If I'm right, then we're just gonna stay here and do that then. Okay, so I was right. Yeah, they're farming the boss. Okay, looks like I'm not the only one going for Hex's Ward stuff, so yeah. Yo, somebody's name in here is the Terminator. That's crazy.
Careful. That one looks dangerous.
Dangerous as he may be, he still can die the same. As a matter of fact, I think I'll take a step back. I'm not worried about health or damage at this point. Because even if I get hit hard enough to almost dying, I can just pop Dragon Leap for a free super, refill my magic bar, stamina bar, and health bar. Off rip. But I'll put some damage down just to get passive heals. You can see the green numbers on the upper right of my... Oh, he's already dead. Never mind. Alright. Hexed Wars Inferno stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeet. Let's go. Two items. Yeah. I really don't use my Inferno Staff for like heavy or basic attacks. I just used it to set up the AoEs and that's it. And I switched to my Great Sword. Okay. So we got another Hexos Ward item. So yeah, we're just gonna farm it all from here then. Isn't that something? I came here to farm the whole entire map until I got, because it's an overland set. So, got into a random instance with full of other players where they were grinding the boss to get Hexo Ward stuff. Oh yeah, it's about to get pretty busted in here. Man. Is it me or is it getting hot in here? I'm not worried about if the armor like drops some stats on my character, because you can just raise the armor up to like purple, legendary, and all that stuff. So I'm just trying to get the set so that way we can start getting the passive overseals for the build, and that's just gonna make me harder to kill. I kind of like to think of it as, you know, being Thanos, collecting the Infinity Stones one by one. Did I level up? I did level up, okay. I'm champion 377, about to be 400. What's the matter, buddy? Looking a little flat there. You okay? You good? I got enough of these in my inventory. I really don't need these. You know what? Here, I'm gonna give everybody a buff. Everybody. Well, they're not Groot with me. Never mind. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, boss didn't even spawn in yet. My bad. How much would this hurt you? Damn! Okay, now apparently that was a lot. Alright. Oh, so you're going after me because I danced on your dead body. Gotcha. Bro really tried to take me out. No, wait a minute. Back up. Well, he is not dead. It's okay, I'll revive you.
Never underestimate the power of a group working together.
Alright, it didn't give me nothing that time. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of this stuff on. Maybe that'll increase chances or some stuff like that. I have no idea. Nice passive on the stamina regen. Yeah, I don't have the best sets right now, and I'm just putting random stuff on until I get the full Hexos Ward stuff. Ooh, that changes a lot of stuff. What the hell? I got 3 items. Where the hell did I get 3? What? The hell? So what? Nope. I'm probably gonna stay here one time to see if it drops anything else from the set. Because apparently I already have 3 items of the set and I only collected 2. But I don't know how that works. Whatever. Okay, 4 items add 603 critical chance. 5 items dealing direct critical damage grants you a damage shield that absorbs up to 11,304 damage for 7 seconds. This effect can occur once every 7 seconds. And thanks to Stampede, Stampede is also guaranteed. Hang on. This attack is always a critical strike. So I can spam Stampede and just get overshields. Along with Brawler. Because, again, with this ability, you can just hit it and you get a small overshield just for hitting air. That's actually really good because with Hexed awards, with Hex, I'm just gonna call it Hex for it's short because I'm having a lot of trouble like pronouncing it towards the end there. But with Hex, you can. This is part of my rotation anyway. So if I hit Stampede and slash somebody with Stampede, it's always a guaranteed critical strike. So Hex is always gonna be active. Yo, what's this over here? Is this... He has it too! This is stupid, bro. Oh, it's 2 of them. And of course, even if I use my magic bar all the way to the point where I can't do nothing, I can just passively heal from Vigor, Cauterize, run around for a little bit. My stamina and magical regen is pretty good. So it just comes back after a while. Don't really have to worry. And if I really want to speed things up, I'll just Dragon Leap. Oh, Companion's Great Sword, I'll take that. I might be able to put that on my sword. Actually, hang on. Ooh. I really don't need the physical damage, but the stamina restore would be good. I'll save it. I'll save it for something else. What you got for me? Hexa award stuff. Let's go. Ooh. Got the chops. Oh no. I don't need these because I'm using Velkin Scoria.
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
Yeah, I don't need these because I'm using Velkin Scoria. Darn it. I'll wait here for a little bit. I'm kind of hoping for a chest, arms, or a great sword. That'd be great. That'd be cool. One out of 5 items. That's definitely not the case. But if I switch to my head, no. Do we even want Hexos Ward on back bar? I would kind of want that on front bar. Alright, so here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for chest, waist, hands, legs, and feet. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As long as they are chest, waist, hands, legs, and feet, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. As long as I get anything on the armor, then I will be okay. Because I don't want benefits, even though I do have a Hexer's Ward fire staff on me. See how when you go to it, it says now I got 2 out of 3 items. Well, 3 out of 2, or 3 out of 5. My bad. 3 out of 5 items when I switch to back bar, but when I switch to front bar, it's not there. That's why I want it as in the armor, so that way when I switch to front bar and get my critical strike, guaranteed critical strike, I can get my overshields. No, I mean, don't get me wrong, back bar is pretty cool too, because now I got an Inferno staff of it. I'm not complaining, but Bro, somebody get this man a soul gem. Why does he keep dying over here? Oh, that was a companion. My bad. Okay, now that was an actual player. I'm not worried about soul gems. I got a shit ton of soul gems. Okay, so apparently the game does not want to give me any more Hexos Ward stuff. Somebody voted no on the poll I left on my in the comment section. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, somebody voted yes, so now it's like 50-50. Well, I hope your day gets better, and I hope everything works out for you.
Attack!
Look at all the new players. That's cool. I'm about to be level 50, about to be into the champion point system. Nice, nice. 954. Okay, Khajiit looking fresh. Okay. Got the Mortal Kombat rating going on. Don't do me. 44. Nice, nice. $289. Cool, cool. Whew. You put on a skeleton skin too. Nice. Well then, if that's the case. Oh no, boss battle time. Ow. That barely hurt, but ow. Oh, whew. Just gotta do a little bit of damage. As long as I hit the boss, I'll be able to loot. No, what am I doing? I'm not looting. Come on, Hexos Ward, chest, or boots, something, gloves. Ah, darn it! It's one-handed. It's one. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to skip this. That's no. Damn it, man. I mean, GG, but it's not what we're looking for. Now, if it was a great sword, sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. But, I'm sorry. That's the downside to RNG. You don't get what you want. But if you just so happen to bump into it, that's fine too. So, I'll just wait. I mean, we're farming the stuff here, but I just don't want to be here for hours and hours on end and kind of make the viewers feel like the game is boring. Well, ESO's not boring, but you know what I mean. They're hiding their level. They're hiding their power levels. Oh yeah, his movement speed is out there. Alright, 377. This game is so weird in first person shooter. Not first person shooter, but first person. My bad. I've been playing a lot of shooters today. I need armor, Hexos Ward. I mean, well, technically speaking, I got one piece of armor from Hexos Ward. And that's the shoulders. But that would require me to sacrifice the Valken Scoria set. And I don't want that. Even if I am getting like mostly greens in the build for it, I just don't want to put that on. If they combined Valken Scoria sets to just one piece, that'd be cool, but that'd be OP kinda. Cause you gotta get the helmet from Ash or City of Ash, Veteran Dungeon 2. And then you gotta get the shoulders from the vendor, which I gotta go do my pledges for the pledge keys, cause I need to farm the heavy version of the Valken Scoria shoulders, so I can get my extra health.
You can't stop the flood with a sword.
This dude did not just pull me, bro. Get out of here. Nah, you don't get to say get over here and then not kill me. Nope.
Destruction in Dagon's name!
Bro, I wonder how much voice actors get paid in this game. Alright, 2 big dragons drop over here. Yo, what the hell's going on, guys? What in the hell? Ouch. Alright, let's give it back to him now. No. Ooh, Hellfire. That almost got me, but lucky me, my trump card. Ah, that is why we always say super. Stop trying to heal. Wake up. Come on, baby. What you got for me? I'm getting trolled. I'm getting trolled at this point, bro. Alright, I'm gonna do this one more time, and if I don't get armor, then I'm definitely gonna go try other places on the map. Like world bosses, delves, stuff like that. So hang on, actually let me Google so I'm not wasting any more time here. Let me Google where the heck most of that stuff drops real quick. I mean, because we got shoulders, so we know that armor sets can come from here, so... But I don't want to waste time, like, staying in one spot if I don't have to. But at the same time, this makes the grind easier because there's so many people here. Well, there was so many people here. I guess because people are completing their sets, they're definitely going to start disappearing. Yep. Might want to start looking for another source. I'm not gonna lie, this looks so cool. That looks cool as hell. Honestly, that's what I want to get, but I'm not dropping $80 for the crate loot in the store. There's only 3 of us, so I don't know if we're ever gonna be doing this, but I mean, I'll take through it because of the build, but bro, just AFK over here. What? Bro really just standing here like we don't phase him. Well, that doesn't phase him. Bro, I'm fighting the final boss. Not the final boss, but I'm fighting the dungeon boss, not you. Get out of here. GG, good fight. Here, this is for you. Yeah, I'm getting trolled now. Alright, let's go and get out of here. That was cool and all, but let's see what else trouble we can get into. Whew. Must be more tired than I thought. Well, I'm not really tired, but
The very air of this realm will destroy you.
how about I say, wasn't we already in here? Come on, guys. You know you can't hold a flame to me. Whew. That's a pretty cool AoE, but it's not gonna kill me. Good job.
Give them everything you've got. We need to keep moving.
Bravery will get you far, but not far enough.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to wait till the boss spawns. Oh, I'm about to say, who the hell was this? Why is he following me? Do ye dare want to battle? Oh.
is imminent.
Oh, that's kind of funny you say that because your destruction is imminent. That's a nice AoE you got there. Too bad it's not gonna hurt me. Well, enough to kill me, that is. Yeah, the RNG in this game is, well, in my opinion, just a little bit wonky. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here.
How can you stand against this onslaught?
That's nice. But that doesn't hurt me. Oh, hello, chest. Please have Valken score your stuff in it. Alright. Now I'm definitely getting trolled. So, I'm gonna spin again. And nothing. What the world? Man, excuse me. That was the guy from last time. Alright, bet. Nice battle, but still nothing. Alright. You know, I think I'm gonna call it here in a little bit. That's what I get for trying to run away. It's all good. I kind of want to skip over these guys anyway.
Mortals never cease to amaze me.
Bruh, come on. Ooh, Hexos Ward Bracers, let's go! Ooh, got a new lead, alright, let's go. Gotta go ahead and slap these bad boys on real quick. Alright, alright, alright. I ain't gonna lie, it's getting kind of late. Plus, I already been like streaming for like 3 hours and a half. Not gonna lie, I kind of could have started the stream back when I had a lot more energy during the day, but wanted to like chill out for the day and then do a late live stream. I mean, I'll be back for another stream on Thursday when I'm off again. I got a 6-day vacation coming up soon, so I'll definitely be live streaming all 6 days. Hopefully, I'll have the complete set of Hexos Ward by then, but this is not bad for a grinding spot. I see what they're doing, and it works. Almost got the whole set. Alright, so let's give a recap to what we got so far. So when I switched to my back bar because I got Hexel's ward staff of Inferno staff, it's gonna tell me that I got 4 out of 5 sets for the piece, but I need the set in armor. I need chest, waist. I already got the hands, but I need legs and feet for armor, so that way I can just have it all the way around, regardless if I switch between back bar or front bar. And then once I get that, Stampede is my guaranteed critical strike. I can honestly spam it, and then I can just have infinite, damn near infinite. I mean, because all my damage does critical damage, really. So by that knowledge, I think the overshields don't go away. I mean, they do. They have a cooldown. They last for like 6 or 7 seconds, but it's every time you proc critical damage. Or if I'm correct, give me 1 moment. Even if I wanted to, I could just spam Stampede and just get massive critical damage. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can spam that 6 times before the stamina bar goes away. So if I really wanted to proc Hexos Ward constantly, I can spam that. Because I get a Darren Creed, I say Darren Creed, a guaranteed crit hit on that. Oh, hang on, wait. See, Brawler just hit for critical. Brawler just hit for critical again. See, yeah. Yeah, Hexos Ward is definitely going to be viable in this build. That's crazy. Why you fighting me, bro? That's great. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. I get a little bit tired here. Thank you all for stopping by today. It's greatly appreciated. Leave a like if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter at 0179 to stay up to date with all my content. YouTube shorts, live streams, videos. Haven't really made a video in a minute. I've been mainly focusing on live streaming and making content for you guys. I'm currently working on getting back into YouTube shorts. With all the working I've been doing, I kind of fell off from that for a while, but I'll be back with more fresh content. Thursday, I think I gotta go back into one of my old live streams and make a clip, but I do got some pretty good clips for YouTube shorts from the last time I played Fortnite. And follow me on Kick if you guys haven't already. We're at 27 out of 75 followers on Kick. Trying to make my way to 30, and then from 30 to 40, take it 10 followers at a time. We'll get affiliate, and then yeah, it's gonna be a grind. But the week after next week, I believe, yeah, I'll be on my 6-day vacation, so you'll be seeing a lot more content from me as well. Thank you all for stopping by again, and I hope to see you guys next time. I'll be back Thursday to live stream some more ESO, possibly Fortnite in the same day. I'll be live streaming earlier in the day, so that way I can have time to play both games. And then after that, hopefully I will have Hexos Ward set completed by then. And then that's gonna just make this build even that much more dangerous. Because now I'm just getting free overseals for everything that does crit damage. Which is all the attacks in the build. So somewhere between here and there, there's going to be like overseals just proccing back and forth. And you're just getting slapped with meteors. So the build is coming together nice. It hits, it tanks, I can survive. Sometimes I die if I take too much damage. But unless somebody actually hits me with that amount of damage, I'm not going to die at all. It would take a boss to end me, but even when I fight bosses, I can easily just go right through them. Hope you guys enjoyed today's gameplay and live stream, and I will see you guys next time. And yeah, stay safe out there, be positive, be kind to other people, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, wait.